Hey guys, and welcome to the Akinon's YouTube channel. It excites me to tell you guys that we are finally starting with the React course for beginners. If you know JavaScript, the absolute basics, or even if you are not aware of JavaScript and you're looking to learn React to build modern web applications, you are in the right place. Today, we will learn basically what is React and why it is used, and we'll understand how to install React on our systems. So without further wasting time, let's get it started. First things first, I have basically taken you guys to the official React page, that is the React website's documentation. Here we'll see what is React all about. So when you scroll down, you see it says it's declarative. It also focuses on something called as components, and you learn once and you can write it anywhere. So obviously these are some of the common features of React.js. Apart from that, React.js is so popular because it is based on a single page web application and it has this simple component structure. So let me simply explain you what does this single page component mean. So what I've done is I've taken a screenshot of the React page, and you can see, right, there is this web page. Now there is one full web page of all different types of buttons, search, etc. But the best part of this React pages is just a single page, which means the head, like let's try to divide this React website into certain components. That is, the top is obviously the nav bar, then this portion which I'm going to highlight now is the body, and the end portion is more of like of the content type of thing. So what happens is we can create components, and each components are binded together to create a single page. So because it is a single page, loading between of data happens between each component and does not result in the whole web page to reload. Likewise, in other applications, if you want to reload something or open some data, the whole web page reloads, but that's not the case with React. So one example of React could be where single web page loading takes place is obviously YouTube. So in YouTube, whenever you open the main YouTube page, and let me just show you guys what I'm trying to say. So let's say if you go to YouTube, you'll just see this first time the YouTube web page loading. And let's say if I try to open this video, now the web page does not load. So basically it's a single page structure. What it does is it simply adds new components to the web page. Try to understand that it adds new components. So obviously we're going to learn how to build these great components and many more things in this React beginner course. So now that we know what's React all about, obviously it's a JavaScript framework. So we'll need to have Node.js installed. In case you do not have Node.js installed, you can simply go to Node.js and go here into the download section. That pretty much takes you to a section which has got many installers for different operating systems like Windows, Mac OS, and Linux, whatever. So mostly if you're working on a Linux, you can go with the .zip file, that is a 64-bit, because I'm working on that. Or likewise, you can go for the 64-bit ARM version, that is for Mac OS. And once you've installed that, just go on with the procedure and you can just go ahead and it will do its installation process. And now let's open the command prompt and see how we can work around with React to install applications. So first things first, to check if your Node.js is properly installed, you can simply type in node. And as you can see, it says welcome node and so forth. So let me just, cancel. Okay, let me just exit out of this. It says to exit, Control C again. Okay, fine. And I've already created a directory. So let me go into that, cd desktop, cd React course. So in this course, I'll be basically handling all the content related to this React course. And here I want to build my application. So I'll just say npx create dash react app, and obviously dash between each of these words, space my React application name. So let's name it as starter app. So what I'm saying is npx, that is basically create a single application, and here we need to specify the name of application. So if we specify the name of application starter app, that means it's going to create a directory starter app, and inside that install all the React required necessary libraries. So obviously I can just press enter, and let's just wait till this procedure takes place. And after waiting for some time, you can see it says creating a new React app in the certain directory, and it installs all its packages. Also remember, it's a quite big file, around 200 300 MB, so it takes its time. So if you're working on a low network connection, it will take some time. It performs the installation, and finally it says you have successfully created a starter app. That is the name of my project inside the current directory. Inside that directory, you can run several commands. It's also telling you certain commands. Do not need to worry about anything. I am going to explain you everything as to the perfect commands that you need to run in your application. So again, let me just go back to my desktop and go into the React course. Here, as you can see, it's present here. In this directory, you can see the starter app and many more libraries and folders present. But again, we do not need to go in that. And if you've done reached till here and everything has worked perfectly along with the successful message on our command prompt saying that we need to cd into the application, congratulations, you have installed the library required and the folder required for creating React applications. So that sums up this video where we understood what is React and how to initiate and instantiate a simple project. In the next video, we will begin working and coding our React application. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to Hackinon's YouTube channel for more fun and interesting videos.